Nigeria has taken another major step towards protecting its natural environment with the launch of the Biodiversity Finance Initiative, BioFin, in Abuja. Director of Forestry Halima Bawa Buhari described the initiative as a decisive move to secure the nation's forests, ecosystems, and the biodiversity that supports millions of livelihoods. Charles Alpha reports.
Nigeria's forests are under growing pressure from deforestation, climate impacts, and unstable land use. But there are those who believe the Biodiversity Finance Initiative will help mobilize innovative financing to close the country's biodiversity funding gap. Director of Forestry Halima Bawa Buhari, in a message to the event, said the initiative, which is in accordance with the National Biodiversity Strategy and Action Plan, will guide Nigeria's commitments to conserve and sustainably use its natural resources.
Well, what we lost annually is globally is about $500 billion, and what the finance system now is putting into it is about $120 billion. So we still need to close the gap of about $380 billion.
While the Nigerian Conservation Foundation, Natural Eco Capital, and Global Coalition Business for Nature have formed a new partnership to strengthen public-private collaboration for nature-positive development. With the Global Biodiversity Framework, Nigeria's rapidly shrinking forest cover, experts say this will help develop a business action plan to help companies understand and reduce their environmental impact while supporting national biodiversity and Nigeria's climate goals. Speakers from government and private sectors emphasize that protecting nature is not just an environmental concern, but an economic imperative.
The business community, the private sector, has not really been given its place of recognition in implementation of the conservation of biodiversity in Nigeria. And there was a need for that to happen. So we came together as partners with Natural Eco Capital, from funding from Business for Nature, that we're able to come together and say, let's bring the private sector together, so that it will not be a situation whereby the national biodiversity strategies and action plans are just made for them, but they are also involved in it and see themselves in it.
Africa has 25% of the world's biodiversity, and Nigeria is one of the most important, or rather influential countries in Africa. And so it's important for us to have this project in Nigeria and other influential countries to show what is possible.
They say the growing collaboration between governments, civil society, and business will be key to restoring ecosystems, creating green jobs, and ensuring Nigeria's development is rooted in sustainability. Charles Alpha, NTA News.